Instrument. See, along can. I'd like to clarify a few things about this piece.
Okay.
You see, we started working on it almost 3 years ago. And I'd like to think I've grown a lot since then. And maybe...
Yeah.
And maybe you have too. I mean, never the same river twice, right?
I don't know, Oh, yeah, okay.
There's something a little distressing about these recordings, though. I mean, I'd like to think I'm a more interesting person to talk to, a better conversational partner, a better person, maybe in general. But, well, you know, I realized I sound a little bit the same, no matter who I'm talking to or what I'm talking about. I mean, these are some real conversations I had with real people on the phone while I was in this recording studio.
Damn.
And after about 10 hours of recording, we'd covered all kinds of topics, like how to redesign my website, a recent heartbreak.
No, I was just singing to myself.
A death in the family. Some insecurities. I read my journal, I read from books, I read from menus.
The bucket.
Well, yeah, we covered all kinds of things. But hearing these all back now, over and over again. Well, it's been interesting and a little bit terrifying to realize how repeatable I am, or how much I can be reduced into my own tendencies, or these words I say again and again and again, no matter who I'm talking to,
Okay.
or what we're talking about.
Yep.
You know, I just moved to this city about 3 months ago, and it's been really nice, actually.
These things happen. Yeah, I know.
I'm thinking about that thing where you learn new things about yourself by learning new things about the city.
No, yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And you spend time in all kinds of places and see all kinds of interesting people, you know, at bus stops or tram stops or the bank or at the grocery store, or here there's really a lot of shopping malls, you know, or dinner parties, all kinds of places where you see all kinds of these odd little aspects of other people, you know,
like what?
twitches of the eye when you ask for help, or how they hold their hands when you ask for directions, or recommendations about which microwave dinner to buy, or just where you should go to get this printed.
All right. Yeah. Damn. Are you? Yeah.
And suddenly, something about strangers in new cities feels a lot the same as about strangers in old cities.
Right. Yeah. Sounds nice.
I'm thinking about that time when you're on the bus and you're sitting behind and a little bit off to the side from somebody, and you can kind of see what they're doing on their cell phone. Maybe they're talking to people, maybe they're watching funny videos, or shopping for pants, or maybe the person they're talking to has a lot of emojis in their name, or maybe the messages they're writing have a lot of emojis in them, and you can kind of learn something about them, even if they look really tough and strong, or distracted and tired, or, you know, just kind of serious and severe while they're laughing, laughing with this, I don't know, someone they care about, I assume, and you're in their private moment together with them, and meanwhile, you're on the bus with your partner here, your bus partner, I mean, and, you know, what do they know? Who else is watching, or who else is listening, or, I don't know, what can the text message company or the falling in love using your smartphone company tell us about this budding romance? But this is also kind of like that time when you're in the airport and somebody's suitcase is way too heavy, and they have to open it there, right there in the terminal for everybody to see. And you can kind of see how their life is organized.
Would you have
their socks, their clothes, their underwear, the bulk spaghetti they bought, the bulk coffee they bought, or the chocolate, or the liquor, or the toys, or the electronics.
No.
You can kind of see this and start to wonder what it's
You
like,
must keep talking
you know, in their
forever.
kitchen when they're cooking their bulk spaghetti, or their coffee, or who's over? Uncles? Cousins? Their partners? Budding romances? What does it smell like? Or what's for dinner? Does it smell good? Is it dirty? Is it sunny?
Who says that?
You know, but you're not really supposed to see these things and, you know, interpret them and draw conclusions about who these are, how they are as people or chefs, because they haven't told you themselves that they're more of a cat person or a dog person, or that they went to school to be a dentist, actually, before they changed jobs or cities or countries or partners, and now they're doing something completely different than they thought they'd be doing.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, yeah.
You know,
Are you?
since everything can be interpreted all the time, I've learned that it's best to practice everything you do.
Who says that? Yeah.
It might sound like I'm trying to come up with this off the cuff, but actually, I've rehearsed it quite a lot.
Could I just get a grilled cheese sandwich? Hi, could I just get a little cheeseburger?
I've practiced how to sound a little endearing, or
with
a little
cheese?
uncertain, or
Big
a little
cheeseburger,
polite,
I'm sorry.
or professional.
Hi, could I get a
And,
big Carl
you know,
with fries?
you can do it
and,
tonight even, because
lemonade?
you have to
What
prepare
kind of
yourself
lemonade do you
for the
have? Could I get a
conversations you'll
double
have in the
cheeseburger?
lobby
Turkey
after
burger,
the show,
guacamole
or
bacon
the phone
burger,
calls with the
guacamole
bank, or
bacon
your
burger.
partner,
Could I get
or
the
while you're
guacamole
out in the
bacon
park
burger
and you're asking about the weather,
medium
and
fry?
sharing your opinions about Malte's piece,
Hi,
or my
could I
piece,
just get a
or
char
Evelyn's
grilled chicken
piece,
sandwich?
you know, while you're out in the lobby
could I just get a
talking to
char
your
grilled
friends,
BBQ
or,
chicken
you
sandwich?
know, since
Hi,
this
could I
is
just get a
a,
grilled cheese sandwich?
since
Hi,
this is
could I
a
just get a
professional
little-
event, you might be networking, or finding new opportunities in new cities where you can do new things. From,
big
I don't know,
cheeseburger.
say the person sitting
Hi,
next
could I
to
get
you,
a big Carl with
or
fries
at
and,
the sandwich aisle,
lemonade?
and you have to
What kind of
practice
lemonade do you have?
the
Could I
names
get
to
a double
say.
cheeseburger?
Sometimes they're
Turkey
really
burger,
absurd and
guacamole
strange,
bacon
like
burger,
big
guacamole
Carl
bacon
or
burger.
little thick.
Could I get the guacamole bacon
Learn
burger
hello,
and
learn thank
medium
you,
fry?
learn I'd like another, or learn can you tell me what's in this
just get a
sandwich?
char-broiled chicken sandwich.
And, you know,
Hi, could I
picking
just
out
get
the
a
person
char-broiled
next to you
BBQ
with
chicken
that really
sandwich?
nice
Hi, could I just get a
shirt.
grilled cheese
Gosh.
sandwich?
And
Hi, could I just
maybe
get a
talking to
little
them in the
cheeseburger?
lobby, you might find
Hey,
out that they
could I
have
get
a
a
lot of
big
money
hamburger
or
with
jobs to
cheese?
give you,
Big
or opportunities in this
cheeseburger,
new
I'm
city
sorry.
where
Hi, could I
you
get a
don't know,
big
you don't
Carl
know,
with
you don't
fries
know.
and,
Or if not that,
What
then
kind of lemonade do you have?
a new
Could
city
I
you
get a
can
double
move to
cheeseburger?
where
Turkey
you can
burger,
find new
guacamole
jobs or
bacon
opportunities
burger,
or lots of
guacamole
money.
bacon burger.
And,
Could I get
well,
the guacamole
or if
bacon
not
burger
that, then
and
new experiences
medium fry?
or opportunities or ideas for a business-to-business marketing platform. You know, if you practiced how to share your ideas for a new business-to-business marketing platform here in your new city, or there in your new city, or here, and if you word it in just the right way, or hoping for a better outcome than the last time, or trying something new for the first time here, you can really find out that you could really be different from what you were before, or could you? I don't know.
Could I get the guacamole
Yeah.
bacon burger and medium
Yeah.
fry?
Yeah.
Hi, just get a char-broiled chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Hi, could I just
And
get a char-broiled BBQ chicken sandwich? Hi, could I just get a grilled cheese sandwich?
even
Hi, could I
here,
just get a little cheeseburger? Hey, could I
even
get
here
a
you
big
can go
hamburger
outside
with
and
cheese?
share your favorite
Big cheeseburger. I'm sorry.
recipes,
Hi, could I get a
favorite
big
poets,
Carl with fries?
your
and,
favorite opinions
lemonade?
about the winter
What
weather,
lemonade do you have?
your
Could I
favorite
get a double
piece,
cheeseburger?
your favorite library or dinner menu or typeface. That's a fancy word for font. Typeface. Or, you know, yeah.
Let's get a char-broiled chicken sandwich.
Because, yeah. And, well,
Hi, could I just get a grilled cheese sandwich?
yeah.
Hi, could I just get a little cheeseburger? Hey, could I get a big hamburger with cheese? Big cheeseburger, I'm sorry.
You can practice
Hi,
how
could I get
to,
a big Carl with fries?
practice
and,
how to-
lemonade? What kind of lemonade do you have? Could I get a double cheeseburger? Turkey burger, guacamole bacon burger.
practice how to hold your foot.
Could I get the guacamole bacon
So,
medium fry? Hi, let's get a char-broiled chicken sandwich. Hi, could I just get a char-broiled
and
chicken sandwich?
tell original friends and strangers alike what you thought about the show, or if you'd really like another, or if this is the place you should be, or, you know, even here, you could be flattened out into toothpaste brands and makeup brands and, clothing brands and, you know, deciding whether this is the time that things really turn around here, and picking out that person with that really nice shirt. And whether you look at it for 3 seconds, or 5 seconds, or 10 seconds, might tell the universe, or the shirt company, or the grocery store is also a shirt company for some reason. That maybe this thing could really be different, or that maybe, if not that, you really should stop thinking about war, or you really should start thinking about war, or those cool spring nights, or true patriotism, or that really this good life could really be more beautiful. Your new shirts, your big car, big dreams, and, you know, your partner with that really nice shirt. If only they had dreams the way you do. If only you had dreams the way they do. If only their wallet was a little bit bigger. If only your wallet was a little bit bigger. If only.
Could I get the guacamole bacon burger and medium
Hello, everybody, and thank you all for coming. I wanted to take the opportunity to present something of a research project I've been undertaking for the past 7 or 8 months. It has to do with a lot of performing events I've been going to as an audience member and making these, I don't know, the idea of this kind of obviously imperfect representation of an event, which is also undeniably accurate. So, well, I've never been told that I'm good at drawing, but this is us. If you can maybe find yourself. Actually, a few people might have come in during. I missed 1 or 2. I couldn't see you from over at the desk. Wow. I don't know actually where you are exactly. Well, since this is only a proof of concept anyway, I'm so sorry. Like I mentioned, I started this about 7 or 8 months ago, and I've collected a lot of other examples over this time, and it's changed a lot from venue to venue or place to place or performer to performer, but there are some kind of consistencies across all things. Often at performances there's a person or a few people kind of up front, and maybe we'll do it actually this way. And a lot of people around. You can assume they're looking at the ones in the front. To demonstrate, I wanted to show a few other ones. This is actually the very first one I had completed, not very far from here in Forum Box, a gallery space here in Jätkäsaari. This was a solo saxophonist, and it's in a square room. That was him up at the front, and then there was a lot of people around. Another example of a dance performance. This one, as you can tell, with the arrows moving. With those 2 dots, a duo plus a singer at Tanssintalo as part of the Flamenco Biennale. Also, a lot of people around. I didn't get to count them up precisely, as I did tonight, I hope. So I did this kind of a blob with a lot of dots in the middle of it. You can carry on. This one's the most accurate one of the series, also in the same evening as the immediately preceding one. It was a very long piano concert, if you can't tell. And here I was able to count up exactly every person and even keep track of where and when they moved. You see one in the top left who moved a few seats down. That was me in the red. I also adopted this practice at that time. And I moved to the back so I could see everybody better. A few people left, but some of them did work there. And tried a new technique with this one in that people were represented, if they were in a line, full row of people with a line, and then individual people sitting with dots. We also have here the sound person and the MC and a few dancers on the balcony to the left. This was Aloha Night, a Pacific Islander dance performance. And again, that's me circled in the red. And finally, one that some of you might recognize. This is actually, well, maybe you can see yourself there, actually. This was Tuesday at Balverin Sali, unfortunately the only concert of this festival that I've been able to attend. And, well, here I was in the corner. I had a few problems in that I couldn't see all the way across the room because this is a professional event for me as well, and I didn't want to stand up drawing in my notebook for everybody to see. So there is a zone of uncertainty, but meanwhile I was able to keep track of the photographer and the microphones. These all are facts about these events, but they don't tell us anything about the, say, atmosphere or maybe who you are as people, or if you two sat next to each other on purpose or accidentally. And similarly, there are like facts I don't even know about myself. I don't remember this trip at all, or when this photograph was taken, I mean, but I know for a fact that I was 5 or 6 years old. It happened in Lake Placid in the US, and I was traveling with my mother, my brother, and my father. I can also tell by looking at it that I had a good time. Or there's this example 10 years ago, when I looked like this on the morning that I was given the hairstyle I have more or less today. I sat on stage at a cosmetics convention, and they cut my hair to look like Elvis, their style icon that year. I shaved my beard. I was paid $75, and I broke up with my girlfriend later that afternoon. I don't think these facts are related, but I wonder what you would think of me if I looked like this when you met me, or what you think of me now, I suppose. Or there's this example in, well, these are photographs I took in the aisle of a convenience store chain in the US, because I thought the name Absolutely Divine for a brand of, well, the store brand of cheap cookies at CVS Pharmacy was absurd. But I couldn't help but wonder, as I started this project and this research, if whether the map that CVS Pharmacy has of me, this little dot, tells them that I'm somebody who's dazzled by cookies, or is, for example, almost ready to fall in love with store-brand cookies. And, well, I guess talking about these facts about people, or what you might learn, I was wondering also if, like, some casual observer here tonight, in combination with these maps, might look at somebody's hand gestures, or whether they smiled on the phone call they had outside, and we might eventually be able to learn just about everything about somebody, and feel certain that that's a true fact or a true impression, and not feel like or know that you can really know everything about somebody anyway, or when are you really yourself, or well, I guess what I'm thinking about,